Good evening, Sagittarius. This is Robin from Kind of Big Deal Tarot. And I want to say happy birthday and happy belated birthdays to any Sagittarius that come up on here. That's your birthday, though. All right. So this reading will be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also North Node. Okay, I want you to remember all the energies can be interchanged. I also will be saying he, she, they, it. Take it as apply. If this reading is not for you, it's not for you. Come back another time. If something resonates here with you, please like, subscribe, and share. All right, leave a comment. All right, say what's up, what's popping. All right, I am Robin, again from Kind of Big Deal Tarot, and we're going to jump right into your reading. All right, so we're going to see what's going on with my Sagittarius gang. All right, again, happy birthday, happy belated birthday. And we're going to see what's going on. I want to thank my ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, and my higher self for relaying these messages to Sagittarius. And I ask for all the protection that we need from any evil eye. We're going to return right back to sender tenfold. All right, we're saying that. We got heartstrings. Mind games, somebody's taking advantage of, playing with feelings, a string along. So some of you guys, I did feel like this was about, it's going to be about love, finances, and in general reading. So like I said, take it as it applies. I feel like somebody is playing on your heartstrings. Okay, so again, you may feel like somebody's playing mind games, somebody's taking advantage of you, they're taking advantage of your good-hearted nature. All right, someone's definitely playing with your feelings and they just stringing you along. All right, so again, this has you up in your head like, why would this person do this? Right? So you don't understand what's going on with the mental mind games, what is going on here, all right? Show me more for Sagittarius. You're holding the heart, like you actually care about somebody. But again, they want to play games with you. So again, that can make, something's going to happen around spring, or something maybe happened around spring. Remember, it's going to be different timelines for everybody as well. So please remember that. Show me more for Sagittarius. Here we go. I'm not picking that up right away. Give me one more for Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius energy? Sun, rising, Venus, and North Node. Oh, yeah. Some of you guys got a new boo. All right. Or you can be somebody's new boo. Ooh, a visit. So some of you guys are going to get an unexpected phone call, unexpected knock at your door. Okay, somebody's riding by your house. Hi, Carrie. This could be your new boo. All right, someone you're seeing new, love blossoms, you're enjoying each other's company. This could be somebody of your dreams. You could see this person in your dreams, all right? This is also telling you, please pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams are also your psychic connection, okay? It is also another realm, all right? Someone could be visiting you in your dreams. You could be connected to your spirit world. You also could be receiving downloads and confirmations, all right? Somebody's in denial, whether it's you or your new boo. But somebody is in denial about this love matter, about this person, okay? Hi. Not facing the truth, dismissal, refuse to give in, contradicting. So we're going to get more information about this situation and what is going on. For some of you guys, I feel like you have a new boo that you might have met around the spring, okay? And this person is playing games with you. They're playing mental games with you. You don't know how to take this person. You don't know what's going on. But secretly, I feel like this person is obsessed with you. They're riding by your house. They're wanting to call you but hang up. They're wanting to send messages but don't send them. They're playing again, mind games. They don't know how to feel about you. Even though I feel like you really enjoy this person's company. You really like this person. You really like talking to them. But they're playing mind games. They're giving mixed signals, okay? So let's jump into the tarot. All right. Show me Sagittarius' current energy. What is this heartstrings about? Whoa. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. Again, for some of you guys, this is somebody that you hope and wish for. You're trying to remain hopeful, all right? You feel like you are walking in your purpose. You got a lot of dreams. You got a lot of hopes, desires. Things are working out in your favor in life in general. So when you met this person around springtime, okay, you felt like, wow, this is somebody I actually dreamed about, that I manifested, okay? You actually could have saw this person in your dreams, especially if you guys know each other. So again, you are, at your brightest timeline right now. So you feel like this person is who you wish for, who you want. It could be an Aquarius, so you could have Aquarius in your chart, all right? But again, you got to be careful. Some of you guys have a very much healing nature about you. Your essence is very healing, very calming, okay? So again, you might like this person, they might like you. So again, you guys are on the same, or at least you thought, page, right? Okay, let's get some more. I'm going to put these back. Okay, you got the Death card, Scorpio's energy, and Libra. Oh, Nine of Wands. That makes sense. So some of you guys, again, you're feeling like the wounded warrior, okay? Because you went through a lot of battles in your life, period. So right now you feel like you're at a time that you can meet somebody new, that you can meet somebody. You're wanting to meet somebody, again, that's on your wavelength, that's on your, your energy match, right? You want to meet that soulmate, that twin flame. So again, you've been through a lot of battles, but no matter what, you still persevere and you still get up the next day. So again, you're like looking at the situation like, is this my person or is they not? Like, you got mixed signals from this person because they're playing with your heartstrings. Some of you guys could right now be emotionally detaching from somebody. Okay, you could be dealing with, you are the fire sign. You could be dealing with a water sign or have water in your chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person could have walked away from somebody. Both of you guys could be getting out of a relationship. So again, it seems like it's the right timing right now because both of you guys have emotionally detached from a situation, another relationship, something that, again, you felt like maybe mind games was being played there. All right. So again, with this situation, you're thinking like, until I know what is really going on, like confirmation, I'm going to stand back for a little bit because I don't know what's going on with this person. This person actually also might have walked away from something. So again, until you gauge the temperature correctly, you're going to emotionally detach. You're not going to pour all your cups into this person. But this person is exactly who you want. You just can't gauge what's going on with them right now. Are you guys going to be a situation? Are you guys going to be a flame? What's going on around spring? What's going on around spring, Spirit? Show me what's going on around spring. If this is resonating with you, please remember timelines could be different as well. If it didn't happen this spring, it could happen, in spring of 2026. Yes, this is a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Again, another fire sign. Ooh, but there has been some type of deception, some type of sneakiness, all right? You also might be planning to strategize how you're going to go about this situation because, like I said, you're unsure about the feelings, okay? You could feel like somebody's keeping something from you. They're not telling the truth about a certain situation that is going on in their life. So again, to remain optimistic and for you not to get your feelings hurt, you're trying to plan, you're trying to be more strategic about how you go about the situation because you don't want to end up in a disaster, okay? You also don't want it to affect your work life, your home life, whatever else you got going on that you built for yourself, your foundation, all right? You want to stay victorious. You don't want to be another wounded warrior in this situation. So some of you guys are really guarding your heart right now. Or you're dealing with somebody that's guarding their heart, okay? Because they're trapped in their mind. They got things going on in their mind, in their head. Again, another air sign. About which direction to go because this is something new for them. This also could be something new for you, okay? You could be getting a message from this person, all right? About a new direction they want to go with you. Or you could have gave this to them. So again, some of you guys could have fell out on the limb, the Ace of Swords. Upright. New boo. It's clarified by the Ace of Swords. You have clarity about this person. You have a mental breakthrough. I feel like some of you guys really like this person. You see them for who they are. At least you think so. You feel like they are transparent enough for you. So again, that's why you're like, but why the mixed signals, all right? You might even ask this person, are you my new boo, or are you my person? Are we together? They clarified it with a yes. All right, with the Seven of Cups here, you're still a little confused here. You could feel like this person has a lot of options, or so do you. All right? So again, you have a little mental confusion, but with Ace of Swords upright, that's contradiction here. Could be dealing with a Gemini. This person is very hard to read for you guys. They're hard to read. One minute you feel like this person is your soulmate or could be your soulmate. The next minute you're turning your back on them. You feel like you got to definitely lay some boundaries down with this person because they're a little wishy-washy. They make you feel a little wishy-washy. And fire signs, you don't like to feel that way. You like things to be stable, right? Yeah, they can start off very hot and passionate, but the fact that this person has you in your head is a no-no, right? You're like, no, I'm not doing this. Because you've been through things before here with the Queen of Swords. So again, they could be turning their back to you. You could be turning their back to them, especially when it comes to communication. Having a clarity about what you guys are. So again, it might not be so much clear with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You're asking questions, you're not getting a clear answer about what is going on with you guys' situation with each other. I get it now. All right, some of you guys did start off with someone new in the spring, okay? And again, it started off very passionate, very hot and fiery, okay? And this person all of a sudden got a little silent on you. They got a little different. Something happened around the springtime where this person was being a little deceptive, a little sneaky, okay? And that caused a shakeup in your foundation. But some of you guys felt like this person was very much in their ego. They could have felt that way about you. But this person, I feel like, was getting a lot of attention from other little options, for other little love offers, okay? And they got to a place where they made a decision. They made a choice. And I don't think the choice was you. Now that this person might not be dealing with that other person, now they're missing the attention from you. They want your attention back. Some of you guys gave up on this person, okay? And you basically turned your back on them. And again, like I say, it started investing in focusing on your home, your job, your health. Okay? Because this person was not pouring into you like you was pouring into them. With the Ace of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys could feel like it's karma. Okay? Because yes, you had a lot of passion about this person. You was feeling this person. But they basically turned their back on you by not choosing you. They were still confused about which direction they wanted to go. They were still confused about who they wanted to, put up this love offer to. So because they did not choose you first, you turned your back on them. Okay? And now I feel like this person is receiving some type of karma. I also feel like now they're communicating with you. Some type of communication is coming in or has came in. And it was fast news too. Let me get some more information. What is going on with this person? They might have broke up with this person that they was giving their attention to. Show me. All right. They could have told you they were investing in their money. They were trying to focus on their money, their finances. This could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It left you very much in your head, a little confused. It gave you also a lot of anxiety. You could feel like this person is your twin flame. I just knew that was going to come out. Definitely could have been dealing with the air sign or earth sign. Don't worry about the signs. Some of you guys decided to move forward in calmer waters, okay? Get a lot of rest, okay? You could be seeing things in your dreams. You could be very much intuitive, tapped in. You could have been seeing signs in your dreams that this was a false person. They were wearing a mask. They were not who they were supposed to be to you. Again, they could have been playing with you or pulling on your heartstrings, telling you that they were your twin flame. You guys, were destined to be together. Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Or somebody, or you walked away from a twin flame for this person. And here you come to find out this person is a false person. They were playing games with you. They were telling you they were focusing on their money, their finances. That's why they couldn't give you the time of day. But you guys started off hot and passionate. But then it kind of died down. So when it died down, yeah, as I said that, you felt very betrayed. Could have been dealing with the air sign or you have it in your chart. Somebody could have gotten pregnant. And that's why this person was given to somebody else. Six of Pentacles. This person might have gotten somebody else pregnant. They could have a baby mother that they was given to or was taking money from them. King of Swords. You got the King and Queen of Swords, the Magician card in reverse. Ugh. What is this Magician card in reverse? This person could have been trying to confuse you with love spells. Little spell work here. Definitely some manipulation here. Definitely. All right. They were manipulating you emotionally while they were dealing with another connection. Yeah, they could have to go to court for child support. All right. Two of Wands. But they're planning on something. What are they planning? I feel like they're trying to plan to have a future with you. But they have to get this. Okay. They have to get this. They have to find out about this pregnancy. About this Empress here. Taurus and Libra's energy. They're the Four of Wands, twin flame again. This person lacks courage. They lack courage to tell you the truth. They want to give you a solid offer, but they have to find out the situation with this other person. Okay? They could be telling you or feel like the magic was done on them. The manipulation was done on them. For some of you guys, I don't feel like they think this pregnancy or this baby is theirs. Some of you guys might have actually found out about this other woman. Or you will be. Or some of you guys are the ones that got pregnant by this person and they were dealing with someone else. And they did not tell you. Judgment in reverse. Somebody is getting some type of karma. Somebody also is looking for a reconciliation that will not happen. Who's looking for this reconciliation? That is Scorpio's energy. The Tower, Scorpio's energy as well. Could be a Scorpio involved. Could be a Scorpio involved. So yeah, some of you guys were dealing with somebody that was dealing with somebody But when you guys started off being together, they did not tell you. I feel like this person had plenty of options. Not just you, not just the baby mom or baby daddy. They had others as well. So that's why they have to figure out who is the father of this baby. They have to take this to court. The only way they can get out of their head and get clarity is if they have this DNA test. Because this person really don't feel like it's theirs. That's going to be the shocking news if you haven't found out already. So some of you guys are not going to be reconciling with this person, okay? Or they will not be reconciling with somebody when they find out if the child is theirs or not. Could be dealing with the Pisces. Yes, this person was having secrets, okay? Because they like attention. They was in their ego, very much in their ego. They love attention. So they had a lot of secrets. They got Pisces in their chart. You could have Pisces in your chart. They could have been dealing with the Pisces. Yeah, 9 of Wands here. With the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person was out there being a player. Some of them, they were actually married. Or they were in a heavy commitment, all right? Taurus energies here as well. Also was getting Sagittarius. Some of you guys don't know if you want to be in a commitment. You don't know if you want to be in a relationship because some of you guys really enjoy being single. So being in a commitment or being in a higher level of relationship, again, might make you feel like you're tied down. You don't care what the label is. A twin flame, a karmic connection. It will make you feel tied down. You won't have the freedom that you guys love to have. It will almost feel like work. And some of you guys are your own boss, right? So again, for you to get into a connection, to deal with this back and forthness, risk your heart being broken again, risk you being betrayed again after you just came out of the 9 of Wands, being the wounded warrior, going through some things already and feeling like you already been beat up about it. It will take you a lot of sacrifice to be in a relationship. For some of you guys, you question if you want to. You'd rather be alone. Some of you guys also might be trying to ghost this situation. Be alone. Self-reflect. Like, what drawing you to this person or even to want to be in this situation? Somebody got some secrets. And I feel like the secret is this pregnancy. 10 of Cups. Some of them, 10-10. Some of them have another family. Some of them are married, have another family. But they're telling you, you are their twin flame. You are this, you are that. You're my new boo. That's why you couldn't get a lot of clarity, because there was a lot of mental confusion about what was going on with this person. Third party. Yep, 3-3 here. Third party interference. 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Like I just said, some of you okay just stacking your money, being independent, looking good, smelling good. This is my single ladies and single man card. So again, some of you guys are okay with being by yourself, being in isolation, because that way you feel very safe. Again, you're dealing with somebody that's definitely playing some mind games, stringing you along. Some of you guys are trying to follow the divine guidance. You also might have been divinely guided toward this person. Okay, so you can learn some lessons. Like I said, some of you guys are very healing towards this person, very nurturing, very loving, very supportive. And they play games with you. Sounds like an Aquarius reading. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or have it in your chart. But some of you guys definitely was dealing with somebody that was very non-committal. With the Knight of Wands here, that is somebody who's very impulsive with their actions. Very impulsive with their wand. Okay? Very impulsive with their sexuality. That's why they're trapped in their head. Because they know they don't do too much. Basically for the streets. So with that Hermit card, some of you guys, again, you're in self-reflection like, why do I get myself involved or trapped in these situations? Why? What made me so attractive or attracted to this person? Again, Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck again. Some of you guys definitely have Aquarius in your chart. You're turning your back. You're setting boundaries. You've been scorned. You've been hurt before. You're wiser. You're more knowledgeable now. You're not going to go down the same path with another person. This person also might have legal issues, like I said. Child support, DNA tests. Something definitely with their finances and the money fell on the Justice card. What is this justice situation for Sagittarius? They're definitely trapped in their head. Some of them might be facing prison. Eight of Swords here. Queen of Wands. Twin Flame. Eight of Cups. That fell over here. I didn't even realize King of Cups fell over here too. Wow. King of Cups, Ace of Wands. Page of Wands. Yeah, this was a new start. This could be somebody that was younger than you. All right. You could have got a passionate message from this person. This person could be a water sign. They could have a lot of love for you. But again, if they have another child, it could be a daughter. You guys have a lot of passion between each other. Again, that could be also a pregnancy. Ace of Wands. This could definitely happen around the springtime. This person could also be confused about their sexuality here with the rainbow above it. The LGBT community, or some of you guys could be the same sex. Six of Cups. Scorpio's energy. Lovers. They could be chose to reconcile with a past lover. Somebody from their past. Again, somebody they have a family with, a child with, or they're about to. Show me more for this energy. Six of Wands. Very much somebody in their ego, but I feel like you get a lot of attention. It's definitely your energy, Sagittarius. You get a lot of attention, recognition. But for some of you guys, it's not the attention that you want. You want the attention from like a lover. But you get a lot of accolades from work. What you do for work. Some of you guys definitely feel alone. You could have ghosted this person. They could have ghosted you while you sat there and self-reflect about the situation, what was going on. But definitely know right now, you are ascending. You're raising your vibration. You're in a whole nother realm. This situation is definitely beneath you. Somebody's definitely up in the clouds. They're up in their head. They don't know what to do. Because they know they brought all this confusion, drama, and turmoil towards you where you didn't deserve it. Okay? Somebody's also have a lack mindset. Again, that's opposite spectrums. You know, lack mindset, ascension, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys could feel like you're left out in the cold, that this person abandoned you. But again, with you feeling like that, you're being pushed into isolation so you can focus on your ascension. Okay, even though, this person pushed you out or ghosted you or play these mind games, whatever it is for you. You are ascending. You are definitely getting notice and accolades from other people, other places. Again, you could be dealing with a Leo. You're going to get some type of communication. Somebody's definitely watching you. Again, stalking you, riding by your house. This person is trying to gather up the courage to come tell you some type of truth. All right? But that they've been juggling. But some of you guys are definitely trying to prioritize your priorities. You're trying to get everything, together, of what in order. But I do see this person is trying to gather the courage to come tell you some type of message, to give you some type of clarity here with the Page of Swords. See that they are definitely holding the truth there, the Ace of Swords. Because they've been watching you. Again, this person is definitely in a stalemate position. You definitely could have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They're indecisive about what to do. I feel like they're scared. They definitely feel like they're in a stalemate position. Somebody was an energetic vampire. They love your healing energy. They love your brightness. They love your energy. I also heard sexual healing with Ace of Wands. Somebody don't want to feel rejected with the Four of Cups here. They don't want to feel rejected when they come give you this message. It's almost like they want to tell you they got this other situation going on and they want to have your open arms about it, like you accept this bullshit. So, yeah, you got a hidden enemy. Definitely with some type of third party here. Somebody was working together with a hidden enemy. I'm hearing to woo you or energetic vampire. Five of Pentacles. This person could have been working with an energetic vampire. You got Taurus here. To leave you out in the cold. Sagittarius, Ace of Cups. Anymore. So this is, Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of drama, chaos. They want you to have a lot of inner turmoil. Again, having strife within your life about what to do. So some of you guys don't know what to do about this situation or this person. You definitely realize that you should definitely walk away from this situation because it's confusion. It's confusion. It ain't nothing but drama with this person. They always or seem to got something going on where you thought this was going to be somebody that, again, that was on your level, that you can have a new love beginning with. This was your new boo. But again, this person was playing mind games. They had a lot of options. They were not being straightforward and transparent with you. They could have had a family. They could have been married. Again, moon, fear, deception, lies, things done in the dark. But this person is waiting. They also could have been dating while you guys were together. That's my Three of Wands, is the dating card. Again, another three. Definitely with third-party interferences. Now this person is feeling emotionally distraught, sad, crying over spilled milk, disappointed. Oh, yeah, they did reconcile with somebody with their past. Again, the Emperor here, very controlling. This could have been a divine masculine of yours, the Emperor and the Empress. But I feel like they have to focus on being a father here with the Six of Cups, with somebody they're going back to. All right, they reconcile with. Could be Scorpio's energy. This could happen around Scorpio time. Somebody that they had a family with. Again, you might be doing white magic, doing prayers, affirmations, to get you through this situation, this drama, this conflict. You guys could also be feeling sad right now. 555 is here because you were innocent. You didn't deserve this, okay? I feel like this person is definitely stalking you on your social media. So basically, you have somebody that's playing with your emotions. A star again. You're actually pulling back from this because you realize you have to heal. You're ascending. You could have seen some certain things, red flags for what they was. That's when you pulled your energy back. Some of you guys definitely have Aquarius in your chart. So again, some of you guys thought this was your new boo. Some of you guys were having dreams and downloads about this person. Same thing in Aquarius reading. That this person was a hidden enemy or was working with your hidden enemy. Again, so you didn't know how to read this person. They were playing a lot of mind games. They kept a lot of options open. They were not very transparent to you. And for some of you guys, that's all you wanted was them to be upfront, be real. They could have gotten somebody else's pregnant. Had a whole nother family. You know, things that was going on, a whole nother connection. They didn't keep it real with you. For somehow, some of you guys found out. You could have found out by your dreams. Somebody could have gave you a message. Somebody could have called you guys. For some of you guys, your intuition was enough that this person was truly not your person. Or they wasn't leveling up to your level. They were still playing these mind games, staying in karmic energy. Low vibrational energy. All right? You could have felt like this person was very much in their ego, very much superficial. They could have been jealous or dealing with somebody that was jealous of your new beginnings, your finances, your stability, whatever you got going on for you. So they decided to play these mind games, string you along, see how much they can get out of you with this connection. But I do feel like this person is definitely really missing you. They're sorry that they did this because they don't even know if this baby is theirs or not. Because whoever they was dealing with others as well. Show me the ending for Sagittarius. Someone definitely does like you. All right. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So some of you guys could be getting ready to go out there again and date again. But again, you need to heal. You're feeling like you need to heal yourself in isolation. Some of you guys were mirroring this each other, okay? You could have bonded with this person due to your trauma wounds, your wounds from the past. Thank you. What, the orbs? I always have orbs around me. Again, this person could have reflected your wounds. You could be introspecting, again, going within to see why you was attracted to this person, what made you fall for this nonsense. Again, don't beat yourself up about it. It happens. We learned our lessons and we move on. But that's what I'm saying. We don't take L's around here. We take lessons. No loss. Thank you. Give me 2 more for Sagittarius. This was meant to happen for you to know your value and your self-worth. Not to demean you, okay? Kisses, self-indulgence. All right, bottom of the deck. What we have here? Golden mirror. Yep, you definitely was dealing with a self-absorbed narcissist. One-sided relationship, love bombing. This person love bombed you. They were playing with your feelings, your good heart nature, right? Your healing nature. I'm hearing some of you guys had healing sex, okay? Unconditional loving, giving and receiving of affection, falling in love. I felt like this person did fall in love with you. I felt like they fell in love with you. But by that time, they already had this other person pregnant. They already had all these other options. They already did too much. Well, there's 2 now. Self-indulgence. Focus on yourself, your self-worth. It is time to heal. You might want to get out of shadow book. I don't know. You might want to get out of shadow book, okay? And learn to appreciate yourself a little bit more, all right? So again, you was dealing with a narcissist, and somebody is still watching you, okay? This is also for you to learn from your past. You might want to make new memories, all right? Don't keep reminiscing of what you guys had. Again, you might want to make new memories because your perception could have been out. You could have been attracting this person out of a wounded place. Again, that's why you attracted them. Well, thank you, Abdullah. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, we got 3 now. Let's get some romance angels. Romance angels for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, all this is saying pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to your intuition. Always, always, always. Your intuition is never going to steer you wrong. Stay optimistic about your love life. This person was just a lesson, okay, of what not to get into. Also, what not to settle for, okay? So again, you have codependency. Again, deception. Somebody was wearing a mask. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you don't want to be with somebody like that. They can't be transparent. They can't be real. Again, release your ex, right? It is time for you to release this negative Nancy anyway. Codependency. This person was codependent. They needed validation. They operated out of their ego instead of out of their self, their higher self, instead of out of their heart, all right? So codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? Not that person, okay? Especially someone that can't be transparent and real with you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Last but not least, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So again, take that risk. Don't let this person or this situation hold you back from going out there dating, waiting for your ships to come in, and actually going to the dock and getting on the ship because it's there for you. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, Abdullah. Abdullah. Thank you, all right? Please subscribe to the tribe and come back. All right, remember, be you, love you. It is the highest vibration of love. Bye, guys. Thank you.